All right, carnivore diet and scurvy. Now, I've been doing a carnivore diet now for roughly, a little over 8 years now. And believe it or not, I don't actually have scurvy. Scurvy is thought to take place over a period of a couple months, usually about 3 months. People that are going to get complete absence of vitamin C or vitamin C deficiency will develop the signs and symptoms of scurvy, which include teeth falling out, gums bleeding, joints bleeding, skin breaking open, and eventually fatigue and death. That's not happened to me, nor has it happened to any person that I've ever heard of on a carnivore diet where that has legitimately been diagnosed. Now, a few people said, oh, my gums were bleeding a little bit or something along those lines, which certainly could be related to a whole bunch of other things, often dental trauma just from chewing too hard or brushing teeth. But we've never seen anybody with the actual diagnosis of scurvy. And to think about that, if indeed that is the case, which it clearly appears to be so, and there are now thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of people who've done carnivore diets for much longer than several months without developing these signs of scurvy. And we've got that basic fact about nutrition wrong. I mean, this is a very basic fundamental fact about nutrition, which has been shown to be wrong. What does it show you about the rest of nutrition? Does that indicate that there are a lot of holes and a lot of problems with nutrition research in general? And I would submit that certainly there are. I think there's a whole lot of things we're missing the boat. And yet people are making these proclamations and policy decisions based upon a really, really bad science. Now, you can talk about why we don't seem to get scurvy. I mean, we do know that meat, even muscle meat, not to mention organ meats, have vitamin C in it in small amounts. But more importantly, it seems to be that some of the roles of vitamin C are augmented or taken over by other nutrients and other factors when we are on carnivorous diets. You know, principally things like carnitine metabolism, things like vitamin C recycling is occurring. We're seeing the antioxidant property of vitamin C being taken over by other factors, and so. The reality is, and again, we have known this for well over 100 years, is just that the nutrition science somehow has decided to ignore this fact for some weird reason. Maybe it's the desire to believe that fruits and vegetables are the cure and the ultimate superfood and everybody needs to eat more of them. I would submit that is complete garbage and nonsense. I'm not saying that these are necessarily bad for everybody, but what I am saying is to proclaim that we all need to be eating lots of fruits and vegetables is complete garbage in my view, in my experience. And I base my views on direct human experience that I've seen now for many, many years. And that's what we should focus on. What are actual results rather than beliefs and theories and speculations based on what ultimately turns out to be a really poor science. So anyway, if you have been on a carnivore diet for more than 3 months, because remember that's when the scurvy kicks in, and you have not gotten scurvy, please comment below. If you have gotten scurvy, I'd like to hear about it. Please submit your case. I'd like to see some pictures. I'd like to see some real evidence of this, because I would submit I don't think it's happening. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Take care.